Welcome back, everybody, to day 2 of Speedrun Colosseum. My name is Jay Hobbs, and I'm going to be kicking it immediately over to Emray, who's going to be doing a fantastic run of Metroid Dread. We have a lot of awesome incentives going for the entire day, as we talked about right before the break, in case you missed it. Every $1,000, we're going to pick another game to add on to the very final run of the event. So please keep getting in those donations, everything going directly to Direct Relief. We absolutely love all of the support you all have been given. And without further ado, see some Metroid Dread.
Woo!
All right, so I'm Emray. This is one of my favorite series of all time, and I actually cried when this came out. So it's exciting to actually get to show it off again, and I will do my absolute best to show you guys a bunch of really neat tricks and stuff in the game. So if we're ready to get started, we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Woo!
And just in time, we have Andy behind us.
Listen, half a second before the start is still before the start.
Oh, yeah. You were down before the timer started going.
Oh, we have like 25 seconds after clicking the start on the timer.
All right, fantastic. Nice. So this is a...
This is like the only really
pace.
long load screen in the run, it feels like.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, no, you were wrong about that one.
Maybe they were like, there's like one other, it's fine.
That's a take the mic from him kind of moment.
You're wrong.
I do love this speed game, though, and just game in general. Like, Metroid Dread's really great.
The animations are so smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those where it's like, even when you're just running around, like, it just feels good to run around in this game. They nailed that. And then they also decided to have somebody just interrupt you and talk a lot.
Not to spoil too much about the run, but if Adam is your favorite character, I have bad news for you in about, what, 30 minutes or so?
It's like 15-ish.
Oh, wow. Yeah, even faster than... I'm a liar.
It's all right. You don't run it. You don't have to know what you're talking about. You just have to kind of know what you're talking about, and it's fine.
Did you know that Metroid can crawl keys?
What? What? It's like when I learned that you could run in Dark Souls in the middle of our race.
Oh my god.
No, jump. You didn't know you could jump.
No, it was
Oh, it was run?
It was
Oh,
run.
jeez. Okay, so this is an annoying little trick, but going pretty well. Called it's a little mini pseudo wave, right? Yeah, which is basically just this way of effectively being able to shoot through a wall before you're supposed to be able to. And then this is the bad version of it.
Yeah, this is the one that...
That's pretty fast.
So with this trick, I realized, like, it's always like a little silly thing that you're doing wrong with it. Like if your angle isn't high enough is usually like the most common way to fail this.
Okay.
This thing is just, yeah. This one's just so precise and like
The enemy
there's not a good
Mr.
setup.
Presidented the wall right there.
Hey,
there you
go.
Hey!
That's extremely difficult. Like
Yeah.
it is. We cannot overstate enough that it is very, very bad.
Why am I'm like sitting watching up over there like a fool.
I do that so much.
It's right in front of me.
Like I'll be looking up at the projector and I'm like, wait, why do I look like the idiot?
And then, okay, so doing this boss fight this early is pretty
Awful.
tricky. Yeah, because you only have 15 missiles.
Yeah, don't
and
miss.
If you miss anything, it's like...
Miscapture.
Save that one for later.
We just wanted to make sure we had a memory of this moment forever, okay?
And now you're really seeing why it's awful. Like, just going... When the boss goes invisible here, you have to try to track its head, and it's intentionally, like, it moves everything around very weirdly. Without the charge beam, like,
Nice.
Emray's not going to be able to actually get any hits once out of missiles. But yeah, that was good.
So I'm sure everyone's noticed already. Every time you see a little like white flash like that, you can actually counter what's going on. It's slower in this case to counter the boss. You're gonna see that a handful of times throughout the run that we're gonna ignore counters.
I need a drop. Lucky.
Hey, nice.
All right, where's your face? Where's your face, buddy?
Down there.
Easy.
Nice.
All right.
There we go.
That
Nice
is
fight.
seriously like a pretty easy boss to die to, or just have take forever because you're out of ammo. Like that was
Yeah.
great.
I do want to plug a quick donation incentive for this run. Every $15, you will get to ask the Magic 8 Ball a question.
Ooh, yeah.
So if you have any
Yeah.
questions burning in your soul that you need answers, we have them for you. for the low price of $15 going to charity.
And speaking of donations, let me roll through a couple of these right now. 25 by Avon Falls, just making good on their promise from last run. Man of my word, double donation. Another $25 donation by Bernie Sandwich. This marathon is awesome. Through some strange fluke of physics, every single one of you guys is actually the best. Keep up the fun. And a final $25 anonymous donation, no message, but you heard it from Andy himself. Every $15 gets a question asked or answered by the Magic 8 Ball.
And obviously, if you get asked again later, we need you to donate another $15 and ask the same question.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine someone just in a perpetual loop of like, ask again later. Oh, okay. Ask again later. Oh, come on. I just need to know if I need to take my dog out or not.
So, Emray, how tricky was it to like actually start remembering where to go in this game?
So the Emmy zones are still terrible. They've always been terrible.
Yeah. They
But they're
always look
supposed
the
to be,
same.
so.
Yeah, we got lost so often in our race.
Yeah, it's tough.
Hey, we have our first question of the event with a $15 anonymous donation. Will Keys double fist bananas again?
Oh, no.
Shit.
Shake it.
Okay. A white line because it's still come on.
It was right. It's right on the corner.
Come on.
That's a sign.
Reroll.
Wait, hold on. Go. I'm trying to touch screen it like a.
Straight up, like.
This just in,
There.
Keys does not know how to use an 8 ball.
Concentrate and ask again. All right, cool.
All right, good. We need more money.
Also, I mean, if it ends up saying yes, we've got them right
the
here.
bananas are right there. I'm gonna hate bananas.
Oh, that's
It's my
cool.
favorite fruit, but I don't know anymore, man.
Little counter midair. It's all better angle to get back to the wall.
I'm excited to just see a whole bunch of stuff I've never seen before because I haven't watched this game in like 9 months.
About to say you ran
You
the
did.
game for like 2 weeks.
I was gonna say you did the classic, like me back when Odyssey came out. It's like you just run it for 2 or 3 weeks and you're done
Yeah,
forever.
I think that speedrun sessions was maybe like the last time.
The last time.
One of the last times I
Yeah.
played the game.
Yeah, I was talking to Emray earlier about like how games will develop after like the initial boom. The dedicated runners stay around for a while and really just like break the games open, look for more skips, get more context behind the game and what is even possible. So I'm always excited to see, like, it's been like 6-9 months since the game came out. Like, let's see what it's really looking like now.
Yeah.
Yep.
We
You
did.
almost gotta let a game like bake in the oven for like a little bit after initially comes out, and then you really see. Okay.
That's what the game devs do anyways, so.
Fair.
Related though, shoutouts to both Arcandy and Zas, who basically taught me everything I know. Because I hadn't played this game for like 9 months, and they basically mentored me to prepare for this event. So
Nice.
they're both amazing.
We got some questions coming on in. 15 by Anonymous. Will Keys run Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire this year?
That's not anonymous. That's Corvime. Don't count on it.
Let's go.
Accurate.
I think I have the influence to change the outcome of that.
This is
For another 15, you could ask again.
Oh, we got another question by Kirk64. Gotta ask the Magic 8 Ball, why can't Metroid crawl?
better not tell you now. It's a deep, dark secret you don't want to know.
Oh my goodness.
Some kind of neat movement tech that Emray's doing in a couple spots. There's these sections that you're supposed to use the kind of stealth. I don't remember the names of anything in this game. The stealth suit, the Phantom Cloak, yeah, in order to slowly walk by these cameras, effectively, or sensors. And if you do a slide or a melee attack while you, like, right as you activate it, you can instead skip that, like, slow walking.
So we didn't really talk about it because we're not really getting too deep into the technical stuff in the game, but the Emmy in the first area has not been activated yet. Because of that second pseudo we did, we actually activate that Emmy like literally right before we go to fight it. So we're going back into the Emmy zone. That's why nothing was chasing me whenever I was doing the other skip.
They did a great job with just, like, the music in this game and stuff, making it seem very unsettling anytime you're in.
Nice.
Mm.
This game
Yeah,
is
that was
so
cool.
Moving
I hadn't seen that one either. That was really neat.
And there he is.
It's really funny because you have to leave, and it's like, okay, walk back. Oh, there it is. It was there the
Yeah.
whole time.
The good old one-way triggers.
Yeah. I never learned the second pseudo route. I just skipped that. so. Nice. Get that mash on.
Oh my goodness.
You just want to see what's going on.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not very good at this, but I'm gonna go for this. So this is something I got from Sabera. All of the Emmys, I call them different names based on the first 2 letters of their color. So this one is Wimmy, because white Emmy. I'm gonna go for the sketchy kill here.
Oh, you got it.
That looks good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Well done.
Ah,
That's great.
that was tight.
Yeah, and for anyone who doesn't know this game, if they catch you, unless you get a really, really tight parry, it's a instant kill.
I think it's like it's less than 20 frames for the first one, and then it's only like 5 or less for the second one.
I like that Wemmy got whammed.
And now we're Peter Parker.
See, this is Silk Song.
Oh,
It's
there
where Spider
Yeah.
Girl.
it finally came out.
Yeah, grabbing onto blue walls allows you to pull some of those platforms away, give it some new areas. They also made sure you couldn't just continuously wall jump up the same, one side of a wall in this game, so need it for that as well.
Heck.
That's like the worst
Sliding is the
feeling.
hardest trick in the game.
You just wanted to show
I
everyone. what the normal
deactivate
way
it
is.
and walk back and try again.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. That is also a big part of this game. Is there are just enemies like everywhere, and knowing how to,
inconvenient.
knowing how to like just aim perfectly. You have 360-degree aiming. Knowing how to just aim to knock them all out of your way rather than having to damage boost them is really helpful. It is like one of those nice things, at least, where for the most part, if you don't kill them, it's like, okay, whatever, I just took a little bit of damage, you keep moving. But there are some spots where it gets pretty tight. Like, it gets a little scary.
Hey, we got another question to ask the 8-Ball. $15 donated by Dujitsu. Please ask the 8-Ball, is chat cute?
Uh-oh.
It is certain.
Yeah!
So say it, the magic 8-Ball.
It would have been really funny if it was just a straight up no.
The chat is cute.
Well, gotta throw
Did
the
you
whole
know
8-Ball out.
The chat is cute, and he says it.
A completely random thing that isn't relevant to the run at all is the developers of this game actually did such a good job of being accurate to the Samus model that if you were to go completely out of sequence and change your suit, like all of those cutscenes would actually match the suit. Like it doesn't matter if you were supposed to have the suit then or not. It's just a neat little thing. They knew we exist. We as a gaming subculture exist.
They're gonna
There's
break
a
it.
few like sequence breaks that were intentionally left in this game, and then several that were not.
It's like the classic Metroidvania experience. Like sequence breaks are going to happen when you give someone such an open
Yeah.
map with different movement options like this.
Embracing them is so much better.
So if things go well in the future, that is the last time we will see our friend Adam.
That's incredible.
Wow,
love
yeah,
you, Adam.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, I like the little D boost that actually got you onto the button slightly sooner there.
I always appreciated the thermal flow redirection sequence because there's a big heat pipe you can follow
yeah,
to know
you
where to go.
Yeah. Big fan personally.
Please don't hit me. Oh no.
Oh,
Heck.
Oh my god.
You know,
Whoa.
I was trying to skip a cycle there.
that's like the most you'll ever see Spider Magnet used at once.
The upper arm strength is absolutely remarkable. I could not do that.
There's so much like armor and cannon you're lifting there. My God.
Yeah, she watched a lot of Crash 1 back in the day. So we got, again, just for people that are just tuning into the chat, we do have some donation incentives. A minimum of $25 donation will give you this Super Nintendo Classic Pack, including Star Fox 2 and a whole bunch of your favorite ones. Again, minimum of $25 donation. That will also get you a really cool Skyward Sword HD amiibo. Everyone loves this one, and you can get that in your hand. Again, minimum of $25 donation. But that's not all. The Game & Watch full color screen includes Super Mario Bros. 1 and Lost Levels, and some Game & Watch games as well. So keep those donations rolling. And again, minimum of 15 for the Magic 8-Ball question, but might as well bump that up to 25 so you can be in the running to get this bundle prize pack.
Oh.
So that was the worst position that Grimmy can be in, but the good thing is that Grimmy. If it sees you, it's not in the worst spot the next time I go through. So it's not
so
all
you
bad.
knew it was good, because I was going to
Yeah.
say that second time through is when I always remember it could sometimes be in the way, but that's good. Another thing that I've seen you do a few times, there's the charge beam, like you hold down the button, you charge it up, and then you do a big blast, right? But you can actually kind of skip the waiting time of holding it down by doing a few different things. One of them is turning back left and right really quickly. Another is, I think, jumping.
Yeah, just doing a spin jump
Yeah.
as you start charging, just instantly charges it.
So that's really helpful for hitting some of the doors that are, like, if you can't hold a charge going up to the door and you need to do a shot right in front of it, being able to do that is really nice.
All right, it's time.
All right, so this is, what is
Adam's station skip or
Station
Adam's
skip.
save skip? I've heard it called both.
So Emray's going to try really hard to show off really good ass here. And hopefully it doesn't take too long, but even if it takes a couple of minutes, it still saves several minutes in the run.
Yeah,
Like, we're
Adam
talking
talks a
3 minutes
lot.
plus.
We happen to know the frame data on how tight the skip is, correct?
Quintuple frame perfect, but there are buffers for 4 of the inputs.
I don't
The
know what a
jumps-
buffer is. I heard quintuple frame perfect. This is insane.
I'm assuming this last wall
Oh, that
jump
was close.
is like the thing.
It's the counter and then the wall jump immediately after.
Right.
That are the tightest.
Well, I mean, like when you get it, that's it. Like we'll know as soon as you get this jump.
So the two ways to tell, like right there, that was early. If I like stall against the wall, that was early. And if I drop really fast, I was late. Okay, that wasn't it.
Yeah, they really did not want you to skip going and activating the motors that turn this thing back up. This is so tough.
It really is.
No, once you skip one Adam cutscene, the rest of them literally don't spawn, and the doors just remain open in all the dark Adam rooms,
That's so
which is
weird.
fantastic.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Oh, that was close.
Very close.
So this is a 60 FPS game. And the counter itself is frame perfect. And there's no way to like buffer that. I have to just nail that.
So that's 0.0167 seconds.
That's not it.
Nerd.
I know that because of Ori and the Blind Forest, another game you ran and then stopped.
Hey, listen. When dumb glitches get found and I don't want to do them, I don't torture myself.
I'm with you.
Respect.
Yeah, let's get some
then it
let's
got
get some
good again.
chat support for Emray. Let's get some blesses and cheering her on because this is such.
So close.
It'd be amazing if somebody could ask the 8-Ball, like, if Emray will get on the next attempt. We can't do it. We're legally obligated not to ask the 8-Ball any questions unless they come from donations. So
They'll take me away if I do.
Heck. I'm missing my jump buffers.
These kind of tricks are also like the super dumb tricks that I just love when they're in speedruns because they're so stupid.
and it is like it is one of those ones where it saves so much time. Like Adam talks so much in this run, so you can't just say, "Well, I'm just not gonna do it." Like Oh.
That had to be like a frame off or something.
Again, a quadruple frame perfect
Quintuple.
A quintuple.
Yeah.
That's like 12.
A dodeca.
A dodecahedron frame perfect trick.
You got this.
Yeah, I was getting it. I have faith.
Yeah, I mean, you've gotten up to that last bit so many times.
Okay, that's not it. See, that was late. That's what late looks like, chat.
The people have any words of encouragement for us, Bobby?
Absolutely. We got a $5 donation from Boxy. I stole Mom's wallet to show my support for the Atom Skip.
Let's go! Let's go! We support.
Don't forget the 3 numbers on the back.
But she owes me pets when she comes home. Emray W.
So close.
Every time it looks high on the wall, I go,
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I go a little clinchy winchy. I was going to say, no, Gurney is a great name for an Emmy, though.
I'm sad we're not going to get Ernie. I don't think. I can't think of a color that starts with E.
Oh, Ernie.
Yeah.
L-O.
Yeah,
There
we
is
do.
an orange Jimmy. So I guess that would be Orny.
Orny?
Ernie. Ernie.
Oh, heck. How long should I go for this? Because
I
I could
think-
just...
You're
for
never-
real.
You want to try my strat with these kinds of things where stand on the floor for like 2 seconds? Like
Okay, no.
literally like just
Okay,
give it
let's
like
take
a
a
2
moment
second.
to
If
like...
we're
center.
if we're taking the
Samus
hop,
is
and then
legs
you
are
go.
getting tired. She just needs like a quick breather.
Yeah.
if we're taking the hop strat, we need to be like, all right, we'll be back with more TFS in 5 minutes, and then you just like blink, and all of a sudden,
Yeah, every now and then when I'm doing some kind of like really complicated trick like this or something that's like really easy to just keep repeating and trying again, you eventually got to just like set it down for 5 seconds or whatever, just kind of get your rhythm reset.
Yeah.
Otherwise you can kind of fool yourself into a bad rhythm, I feel like.
There we go.
See, I wanted to save this question. $100 donation by CN04 saying, how is Emray such a god gamer?
Let's go.
to be clear, to emphasize how valuable that skip is, she's still saving time.
Yeah, it's like 2.5 minutes.
Even after all of that, she is still saving time.
Let me get another question from the Magic, or sorry, answered by the Magic 8 Ball. Donating by Anonymous, $15. Will Keys double fist bananas this time? Oh, great, Magic 8 Ball, question mark, question mark.
Outlook good.
Oh boy.
So that means like 22,000. You double fist bananas again?
Yeah, 22,000.
Okay.
So
Outlook is good.
we have another double whammy. If we hit 22,000 raised, not only will we get double fisting bananas by Keys, but we also get yet another game added to the Mega Retro Shuffler at the end of the marathon.
We can give 8F and Mickey some company, add a second game to the shuffler at $22,000. Let's make it happen.
I'm just
If you missed it, every
practice.
$1,000 milestone we hit, we will add another game to the BizHawk Shuffler at the very end of the marathon. A bunch of us here submitted games. And they're all currently sitting in a bucket waiting to be pulled.
Yep.
Yeah, the more games you add to that, A, you extend the length of the marathon inevitably. B, you get more people on here like playing for that last one. And C, you make the actual logistics of it more and more of a nightmare.
Now, that being said, while I do want to raise money for charity, the hilarity of just having a beat stage 2 of Mickey.
For 3 hours.
We'll put it in 20 times.
Stage 2.
This isn't. This wasn't even like I submitted 2 games that I like to play that I play frequently, and then they were like, "You should submit one more thing," and I was like, "This is a game I played back in the day," and then it's the first thing pulled.
You should have known that was going to happen.
I, you know, that's fair. and I'll try to put on a real show for everyone when it's only Mickey.
Yeah, we've actually got them all just in a bucket. Killclay asking Chad, do we know some of the games? Anybody here in the group just want to say, I offered this?
Absolutely not. No, it's a secret.
I was going to say, yeah, I feel like we
It's
don't
all a
tell
secret.
anybody. It's a treasure trove.
It's the trick or treat bucket.
Yeah.
There could be tricks or many treats in there. Yeah.
Yo,
It could even be a boat.
We got some questions to ask the Magic 8 Ball. $25 by Anonymous. Are sandwiches tacos?
Ooh.
I've heard our taco sandwiches, but this is
It doesn't want to answer.
signs point to yes. Oh.
Tacos or sandwiches?
And we
That's
have
how
a
life works.
Sandwiches,
sandwiches
are
are
tacos.
tacos.
Get it right.
I disagree with that.
$100 donation. Sorry, by Sabera Messia. We all know and love Sabera. A sketchy Wemmy, and you got Adam Save Skip. That's worth a lot. Get it, Emray. And also, please ask the Magic 8 Ball if we'll ever get more information on Metroid Prime 4.
Wow, now
The
there's a
most
lot
controversial question since the taco incident.
There's a lot of pressure. Most likely.
Okay.
All right.
All right, you heard it here.
Has anybody else lost their faith in the Magic 8 Ball after that answer?
Me.
I mean, I was done at the taco question. It was actually extremely accurate.
I don't think this is a regulation size 8 ball. I think there's something wrong with the magic fortune telling juice inside of it.
We just peel it off. It's actually a 7. It's in disguise.
Oh, no. I always liked getting into and out of this area for some reason.
Yeah, it's a relatively short visit. You're mainly coming here, turn on the power, and then getting wide beam, and then
Yeah.
you're on your way.
I think that's probably why also, because wide beam makes life so much nicer. It's just so much easier to hit everything.
Okay, Team Spazer or Team Wide Beam?
Which one's the
Spazer.
Spazer again?
Spazer is literally
what
wide beam.
Yeah, it's what it was called until Fusion.
Spazer's a better
And
name.
Super Metroid.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Wide beam.
Spazer's
Okay.
a better name, but wide beam is like more accurate. I don't know.
Spazer is the original subbed anime, and Wide Beam is the terribly English dubbed anime.
I think of wide beam. I think
Where
of
you can
wide
understand it
Yoshi.
better, but it's
yeah,
but it lost
it's
its
like,
charm.
oh, that's not oh man, special beam cannon. That sounds really cool, but that's not what he says at all.
Moko ka ko
The
Makakokoso. So
The special beam cannon.
I think I understand why they went with special beam cannon.
If wide blocks were named Spazer blocks, they'd be way less finicky.
Yeah, why
Emray,
didn't they
do you
just
like
make it
any
a whole
elevator
panel?
music? While you
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, maybe there was
was
more
good.
than the first one.
It's such a long elevator.
It just fades in.
I'm glad that they didn't have enough money to make the elevator music long enough for the entire elevator ride, and it just stopped for the last 5 seconds.
Someday someone's going to mod Metroid Dread. It's literally just going to add that.
Most
Oh, what
downloaded
all
mod.
did you change? There's elevator music.
I mean, I'm sure
I want
there
that option
is
in the rando.
currently a randomizer
Yeah.
out for this game.
I want that
So,
option.
somebody could very well
Yeah.
put some elevator music in.
That's the
All
only
right.
cosmetic.
We got another award-winning Emmy kill coming up.
This one's Grimmy, you said?
Yeah, Grimmy.
Grimmy.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. I got you after you told me. Yo, Remy from
Davey got me with the
Ratatouille.
chuckle. I was like, thank God. Someone got it.
This is another sketchy kill I'm going for here.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, this one's a little tricky.
All right, looking good.
Oh, yeah.
God.
Oh, yeah. By a
Nice
mile.
kill.
Easy.
It's like really hard to hit the line underneath the crawl space there. So like sometimes you don't even break the faceplate off until it's all the way through, and it's really scary.
Yeah, some people think I'm nuts for doing it that way because some people think it's easier if you like slide under because you're not risking hitting that little
Ah,
ledge.
but you're so close. It's
Yeah,
so-
yeah,
it's so
I'm
terrifying.
terrified of it.
Yeah.
The classic 28-minute morph ball.
Yeah, like I don't know why
was
this
so
game gives
good.
it to you so late.
I
I was getting worried. I thought they took
Like,
Morph
man,
Ball
they
out
just-
of my first playthrough.
They don't want you to ball.
I just remember being like, this has to be Morph Ball, like 100%, and it's not. And I'm like, like what is this?
Well, it's because like you also see the morph ball pads so
Yeah.
early that you're just
Yeah.
like, okay, we know it's here. Like,
Yeah.
don't try to play
It's a
like it's
Metroid
not.
game. They're not going to not put the morph ball in. It was a nice like playing with expectations. You're like, all right, where's the room to the left that gives me a morph ball?
Yeah, it was really interesting.
One of these days, Samus won't lose her memory in between games, and you'll
Right.
actually start with some stuff.
She didn't lose her. She
got
Ravenbeak
punched.
got. Ravenbeak destroyed her and like made her suit incompatible with all the stuff.
Lore Andy over here.
That's like what happens every time.
Actually,
Pushes up glasses.
Metroid tells her to stop knowing.
No doubt.
Pretty please.
Another query from the Magic 8 Ball. Oh, Magic 8 Ball, would we be able to make Spike double fist some bananas too?
We're gonna run out.
$22,000, baby. Let's go.
Oh, you're joining me?
Well,
that's
only
it.
if
Double,
the 8
double
ball says
fist.
Let's see if 8 Ball lets me.
The 8 ball's going to be like keys only somehow.
Keys on.
Don't count on it.
Off the table.
Sorry, that
that's-
donation was by
that's-
Push It Good. Thank you.
That's a keys are on solo.
Skybills will join me.
But only if someone asks
The
and the
8
8 ball
ball
allows
yeah,
it.
the 8 ball has to. It's the
Someone
rules.
donate $15 so to ask if Sky can
I
join on this
can't wait
expedition.
to make $40,000 just off of people trying to get one other person, and it's just always no.
Keys are on. This is a solo mission.
It's just a full paragraph. Keys are on. This was your birthright. You need.
You were the chosen one.
These
My
bananas were
child.
designed for your hands.
This escape
Cool little
sequence
escape
is
sequence,
it's
too.
cool, but it's also so mean because they're like, oh, this is clearly the path, and then everything just changes
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
6 times. So frustrating.
This seems like it'd be a nightmare on Dread mode.
Yeah, I don't know how people do that hitless. I said that to Kirby once, and he was just like, "Oh, well, you do this," and I'm just like, "Okay, Kirby." Yeah, that sounds so easy when you say
Just
it.
get good.
Exactly. I never thought of it. So that's our Varia. You get Varia like right after Morphball in this game. It's very weird.
All right, that 10-pack of missiles back there. Did anyone not just jump in the lava and get it?
Oh, absolutely.
We actually
yeah.
used to in the route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you actually that was.
It used to be
oh,
in the route, yeah, because that's when I learned it. That's what I got.
I was just like, wow, I think I have enough health. Sure.
Yeah. And well, and then you're like really tight on health actually in the run too. In that old.
Oh yeah, so I just go.
There's also like an E-tank right before Crait that's also in the lava.
Yeah.
Wow. Worth.
Got a pretty beefy $87 donation by Next. Happy to donate during my personal favorite game of the year of 2021 and for a great cause. That one obviously being making the donation reader talk more. Thank you very much for that. Good luck on the rest of the run from the depths of darkness. I do appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, somebody asked it in chat. You can get that missile tank just after getting Varia suit without
It's
dying.
it's a little tight.
But you want to be
can.
like, yeah, you want to go in pretty much full health. Yeah, it's very tight. If you like fail to jump out once, I think you're done.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think you can mess up once.
Like, you can counter these enemies and get a huge
Yeah.
health drop. So that's something we haven't seen yet. If you do like a counter, you get like a massive missile and or health drop from enemies. So if you're low health, it health bombs you. And that's how you would recover after that whenever we used to do that in the run.
Yeah, and conveniently when she comes up on these doors, she can just smack them. They'll give her a full refill anyways.
Hey, this is the room with the E-tank in the lava.
Yup.
All right, see you.
We have another query for the Magic 8 Ball.
Please.
25 donated by Miriam Bob. Ask the Magic 8 Ball, should its magic fortune telling fluid be replaced with Baja Blast?
What?
You may rely on it.
All right, crack it open.
Okay.
Nice.
It's actually just
Very
Baja
solid
Blast.
phase 1.
It was from the start.
So Crait here, phase 2, just kind of getting as much damage into the belly button as possible in order to bring down the
Oh, I have a tummy ache now.
I just realized she's down.
bring down the Spider-Man spot. And now hopefully if all goes well, Emray won't have to head back down to the bottom again. But has to like pay really big attention. Ooh. I was worried I messed up your timing there for a second.
Nice counter.
So yeah, with the counter, if you shoot a missile, it goes into like a cutscene where you just get free missile shots. But during all those boss counter cutscenes, your damage is nerfed pretty significantly.
These dodges are like really tough to do, dodging the punch.
Nice.
Nicely done.
Really good fight.
Yeah. Crait is one of those where it's like I think it's a super fun like thing to try, you know? Like anybody can kind of like see what's happening there and be like, I'm going to go for that. Like that's super fun. It's just not as easy as Emray made it look.
Hey, we actually have a query for Emray this time around. $10 by Not Corvame. Emray, when is damageless 100% in Metroid Dread and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire?
Huh. Okay, one of those is not possible, and I think that not Corvame knows that.
But they're not Corvame.
You can find out these are actually just completely random people.
Right. Courtney wakes up. What have I been accused of? So it's Omega Ruby Sapphire. Is that the impossible one?
Yeah, so like the way that the pooch works at
You
the
actually
beginning,
can't play it. Yeah. It was a weird design choice.
you just like make it 5 minutes in and it runs over.
Yep. Whoa, my game turned off. I feel like I'm playing a Game Gear. Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Faulty elevator music. It kicks in
Reminder,
once you're
there's one
leaving.
long loading screen in this game, and that's not.
That'd be great. You get to the bottom floor, and then you just start hearing the elevator music as you walk out, and just the doors shut, and it fades away.
Okay, listen, that was Craid's elevator, and
Okay,
Craid's
hold on.
really
This is sick.
cheap.
So that already was sick. Getting the wall, the like jump off, and then the wall jump, and now.
Oh, heck.
Ooh, nice backup.
This is
no.
a shout out to Donkey Kong Country, where you can
There we go.
jump significantly after sliding, rolling off an edge.
Basically,
3 minutes into a pit.
both those skips, you do a like a coyote jump effectively, and then have to wall kick for one of them, or for the second one, it's just an even tighter coyote jump.
Yeah, it's like at
Those are
the
super
very
cool.
end of your slide, you have to
Yeah.
bump a, hold on, buffer. That's the word. Buffer and jump out of it.
I love that strat.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
That's the thing with this game. I don't remember what order anything comes in or where anything is, but as soon as the room shows up, I'm like, oh, it's the room where you do the cool thing.
I will say this is a very much a mood, just sitting in the elevator, staring directly into the wall.
Even when they're, especially when there are other people in there with you. Not looking at that.
Like me
All
at
right.
jury duty like 3 weeks ago.
This is from a total Metroid layperson, but I wasn't going to say anything on the first one, but then the second one came up. The area you were in before was called Daron, which is just Laron with a D. And then this one is Artaria, which is Altaria, but with an R. So, like, is this the naming convention for all the areas in the game? Are just Gen 3 pokes, but one letter has changed?
I'll tell you what, it's even stupider because they're all just A, B, C, D, E, F. Like, it's just
Yeah, I think it goes
alphabetical.
to I want to say is the last one.
Yeah, I think so.
My
Can't
favorite
wait for
Pokemon, Iggly
Swampert
Up.
to show up.
We have
I
one.
Go ahead.
One query by the for the Magic 8 Ball by Anonymous. What a twist! Will Andy be double fisting bananas with keys?
Most likely.
That's not a guarantee.
It's a most likely.
Just got to figure out once we hit that 22K mark. Y'all keep those questions rolling.
I really can't wait until they come out with DLC for this game, and it's like, oh, look, it's my favorite new area,
I don't need that
Mertu.
much potassium.
Ooh. Oh, hey! We got a
Keku.
$50 donation by our good buddy Keku.
Hey,
Keku.
What's up, buddy? Hi, everyone, and good luck, Emray.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Keku. Keku is awesome.
Kikuman
Got
show
it.
you. Awesome
That one's
dread
a lot
runner.
harder.
Yeah, I actually agree. I think that's harder, but at least if you fall in the lava, you can
Yeah.
get your way out.
Bye, Adam.
Yeah, we didn't really bring
See
that
ya.
up.
That's so nice.
Was that the first escape to Adam?
Yep, I think it was.
That's so nice.
I'm gonna every time you run through one of those rooms, I'm just gonna be blown away.
Best thing about this game is when you get Morph Ball, you also get Spring Ball.
It's built
Yeah,
in.
It's
high jump
really
and
nice.
spring
You already
are
be
both-
bouncing.
Yeah, they knew when they were making this, like, we're just gonna, make it fun to move in the entire game.
Okay, so spoilers. We're not gonna get to see the experiment, whatever his name is, boss.
Experiment 626.
Yeah.
Stitch, yeah.
So his item, his
that one?
core falls into the lava. What do y'all think that item was supposed to be in lore?
No idea.
We played this game. We should know.
yeah.
What's the Storm Eagle power up?
Oh, storm missile.
Oh yeah.
No, that's in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Storm missile.
It has to be
is that
something
the
we
Storm
didn't
Eagle
get.
weapon? Well, then I'm out of ideas.
That was my one.
Oh no! We missed out on Spider Ball. No way.
It's just a capsule with the animals inside all stuffed in there.
We got a couple queries. $20 donation by Thod for Spike. Are these going on to YouTube?
Yes, we're gonna upload.
Wait,
every
hold on.
day.
It's up to the 8-ball.
Wait.
Yeah, no, just straight yes.
It says yes.
It's straight up yes.
No, I have to delete the whole weekend. Every time anyone asks me, "Hey, what'd you think of Speedrun Colosseum?" What are you talking about?
I'm legally obligated to
But
that.
please actually finish saying
Yes,
exactly what
we're
you're
gonna upload every single one of these individually, run by run, up to the YouTube. Yeah. So if you're not catching any of these live, watching ads or anything, you will see them all on YouTube in the coming weeks.
Awesome, awesome. And another query for the 8-ball. Will Keys get Crystal in underestimate?
Oh man.
Absolutely not.
Without a doubt.
Ooh.
Suck it.
Let's go.
Sounds
I
like
really
a challenge
wanted
for
just one
chat.
space pop up LMFAO.
So now I know that the 8-ball's lying. But that's okay.
Yeah, I'm so excited for Crystal tonight. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
See, I
Yeah.
have a confession, and I actually didn't tell RomScout this, even though. So I submitted full item randomizer, and for the sake of the schedule, we changed the key item, but it's still full item. I just made it easier.
We won't tell. Oh, hi, Rom.
oh, shoot, I gotta go.
Oh, I gotta go.
Yeah, that's usually my strategy to get things into marathons. It's just lying.
Yeah.
It's a weird one. I don't get invited back a lot. I don't know
That's
why.
so weird.
You can do every marathon once.
Yep.
Just make. You're just playing all.
says like, hey, don't put Dragon Blitz in your marathon.
You're playing all of them like it's one and done-a-thon. You're like, just-
I imagine just having a collection of the canes they use to pull you off stage.
Yeah, notoriously they give them to you once they use
Yeah,
them
yeah,
on
of
you.
course.
That's a really tight skip I just got. Damage boosting through that and getting knocked to the left.
Nice.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
Killing
You come
it
back-
this
Bye,
entire
Adam.
run.
Bye, Adam.
Bye, Adam.
You
Bye,
come back
Adam.
through
Got
there
it.
later with Speed Booster, right?
Oh heck.
You do come back here with Speed Booster
Right. Yeah.
later,
Okay.
yes.
Because I'm like, there's a really neat strat there.
Got an additional query for the Magic 8-ball by Kirby Master. Magic 8-ball. Will Emray beat Raven, Beak, and Radiance without taking any damage?
No.
And the Radiance. Wow.
Concentrate and ask again.
Yeah. Think about that.
think about what you
Kirby,
said.
go in your corner. Think about what you asked.
Reflex. If you forget to land there, it sucks. Like if you decide to start going the other way, oh boy. Not a good time.
Hobbs and Keys speaking from experience.
Yes.
Playing this for TFS.
Okay, flash shift. Maybe
Coolest thing
yeah,
ever.
one of the coolest things they added into this game.
My only gripe with this is that Speed Booster comes right after this.
Yeah.
And
They should have
It
been
was
separated.
weird.
They should
Yeah.
have been further apart. but still, this
It
is one
an
of those
incredibly cool movement tech.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
That's so bad.
Oh, Emray, can you go back and do that again?
What?
I can't believe we're watching Soten.
I mean, I
again.
guess.
I can't believe we're watching so. How about that?
All right, and then
backdash,
in this
baby?
area, I'm assuming you're doing the
Yeah.
jumps. Okay, yeah. I don't. I was gonna preface it, but I don't remember how it works, so I'm not going to.
So these are the first pause pseudos in the run. There's a couple that we're going to be doing. All right.
Nice.
They both take 2 shots. So this one's a little bit harder because I can't really see what I'm doing at all. And I don't know if my angles were good until after I've done 2 shots. Okay, I didn't.
Well, that
hit
one
it.
was bad.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what a bad one looks like. It's a little bit more left than I feel like it should be in my head. There we go.
Nice.
Nice.
I hadn't even
Easy.
seen the pause pseudos here. That's neat.
I hadn't seen the positives here either.
Yeah, I did the water bomb jump thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Of
so
the
good.
flashes, yeah.
It's so good.
So generally, we got Speed Booster, like Andy was just saying, coming up right after this, and you would think, okay, Speed Booster comes in, that's going to be everywhere. Unless the rooms are very long, she's actually just going to be preferring flash
Yeah.
shift pretty much all over the place for shorter little spaces, just to get that instant dash.
What's really cool, I think, about Flash Shift 2 is like Speed Booster, you press down L3 and like you can just try to use it everywhere, and if the room's too small or whatever, it's like, okay, whatever, no time loss or anything. So it's pretty easy to like sneak in a lot of places. Flash Shift is like hard to remember to use and know like how to use it well, like whether you need to do 1 dash here or 3 dashes here and that kind of thing. It's really tough. So I think it's like a much more satisfying skill ceiling. Like
Yeah.
There's
movement- piece of
also
movement tech.
relatively new and extremely difficult tech to do like a short charge with Speed Booster that uses flash shifts,
Oh, heck.
and it's really cool, but it's also impossible. So
Very true.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah, I
like
don't think I know
new
the-
ridiculous strats are being found for this game like every single day. See, right, Clay?
it's so good. Like that was when I saw that, I was like, I'm speedrunning this game.
yeah.
Again, I didn't grow up with Metroid, so like I never played a lot of Metroid games. The movement, it looks so nice.
Yeah. This is like the pinnacle of Metroid movement too, I think. It's
As a Super Metroid lover, this game is so much more fun to just move around
yeah.
and play.
Yeah, it is.
That's like my biggest criteria for like movement, like any speedrun that's not like an RPG.
Yeah.
Is like how spicy does the movement feel?
Yeah.
And this game looks excellent.
ADF, go play this game and then learn it, and then I'll do some casual races with you. It'll be great.
That sounds great.
Yeah, let's do it. It's really not even
Same.
that hard of a learn if you
Okay.
do like a couple, you just tweak a couple things
Count
in
me
the
in.
Really nice Emmy kill. That's actually a nightmare Emmy. Yemi, sorry. Yeah,
Good old
Yemi.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yummy.
the yummy.
Yemi is a nightmare casually. This is the Speed Booster one.
Keys, did Hobbs ever tell you that me, Pooh, and Mitch showed him some stuff at that speedrun sessions before?
Yeah, and
I did
He was
tell.
on the second pseudo for like 6 or 7
Yeah,
minutes.
that was the way that
I
I
was
evened it out. Was I
so
did the
far
second
away.
pseudo and then didn't know what the route was anyways. So I just like went and did the wrong thing and got no time saved from it.
Nice.
I just spent 7 minutes doing it.
And the Speed Booster, again, like it's not going to be used as much as Flash Shift, but it is so sexy.
Yeah.
You see it right here.
Also, this.
Yes.
Finding out that you can keep speed off of wall
Yeah.
jumps on walls.
Yeah.
No, right,
and then
now
you
storing it.
charge your shine spark.
Oh,
Have
no.
just
Oh,
enough
no.
time.
Yeah,
Aw.
nah.
That's okay. She can recharge it right here.
Yeah.
Boom. Into a ball.
The ball just like doesn't do this little cutscene.
Yeah, it skips a
Cinematic angle.
cinematic was the word that just was not coming to me.
I should have just done it
Oh,
for the
I
content.
love that too. But you can't do a continuous wall jump up one wall in this game unless you use
can.
flash shift.
Yeah, with flash shift.
Yeah, which is what's really neat.
It's still super difficult because flash shift takes a while to recharge, so it's
Yep.
still got to be like pretty precise and,
And you-
optimal inputs.
You also
but-
got to like repress A to get back in a ball before before doing the wall kick. If I remember correctly.
No, this is the other company.
Mercury
Steam.
Mercury.
Yeah.
So funny story about them. From what I remember reading, they pitched the idea to Nintendo for Samus Returns. They were like, "Look, we want to make this game," and Nintendo was just like, "Okay, yeah, that actually looks great," and they ended up getting to do Metroid 5.
Yeah.
Like some random indie studio made. This.
What a dream.
Really cool.
I know.
And they killed it.
Yeah.
They really
so
did. I know a lot of people don't really love Samus Returns, but I think Samus Returns kind of laid the groundwork for this, and I also think it's a fantastic game for a lot of the same reasons.
I've never played it, but I always thought I had heard of the like general consensus is like it's pretty good. It's just kind of clunky on the 3DS or whatever it
playing
was.
on 3DS.
Yeah, it's a 3DS. It's gonna
Yeah.
be.
There's pretty much no reason to play it now that this game is out. This game just does literally everything that game does, but better.
All right.
So now you got these boss fights,
The
and
warrior
generally
dude.
you're going to want to charge up.
Did that hit?
Looks like
What's
it did.
a shine spark right there, and just slam it into their face. That actually takes out about half their health.
It does an insane amount of damage.
It is exactly half the
Nice.
health.
Yeah, nicely
Very
done.
well.
Just figuring out how to charge that shine spark in a small amount of running space.
Yeah, and then there's even like ways to like initiate your shine spark even faster. Like skip the kind of little like waiting time, which is sometimes almost necessary in certain strats.
This is sick to me.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, I love that one.
being able to do that diagonally.
I do want to say I think it's very cute how Metroidvanias are like, oh, we need something to guard you from a certain area until you get this upgrade. It's just a big fan. Oh, I can't get through here.
install the AC unit?
Turns out this is just Sonic again.
Right.
Yeah. They do the same thing. I love in chat. You could do it diagonally.
Yeah,
Literally,
yeah.
all of our minds are blown the
Yep.
same way when you realize you can do that. There.
Yeah, I definitely like laid a bomb and then unmorphed and sparked directly to the right, and it was really difficult.
That's what I did, and it took forever, and it sucked. I was like, but you can't use it in midair. What?
Yeah, a lot of the if you
Bye,
100% this game and get all of it. Yeah, bye, Adam. If you 100% this game, a lot of the different item pickups are you're figuring out shine spark puzzles, and you're kind of learning like, oh, I can do that.
Yeah, there's some really cool puzzles in this. So good.
Ados Jack just back here like, man, screw Mickey.
Adolf is only going to be here for the next 10 minutes because he's. I was going to say he's going to be here for 10 more minutes because he's going to go buy it and download it and start playing.
And reminder, chat, we have a whole host of things. Y'all want to keep those donations rolling. $332, less than that now. $307 away from
Quick
lots
math.
of cool stuff.
High five.
Yeah, that was up top with me. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go. Learning. Let's read a donation.
Absolutely. A $25 donation from Murray Bob. For the Magic 8 Ball is another Metroid 2 remake better than Samus Returns.
My reply is no.
Thank you. Okay, so the Magic 8 Ball gets to stay.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna throw it.
It's true.
Let's get another query in for the Magic 8 Ball. 15 by Code Alpha. Magic 8 Ball. Will I double fist bananas with Keys and Andy?
As I see it, yes.
Join us.
Do we have enough bananas in the back?
We have 5.
5 right here, which is not 6.
Right, that's fine.
That is an odd number.
Hey,
Oh,
can I
here
just
we go.
have all your
Oh,
bananas?
heck.
Oh no.
Yeah, I did.
That's
none
okay.
more.
It's okay that you got
It
through the
ends
tunnel.
right here anyways,
Yeah.
and then you just charge again.
Yeah.
This is
Honestly,
the
getting
through the
through the
important
little
one.
tunnel is hard to begin with. All right, so yeah, Emray's going to be trying to do a shine spark at the very end of the charge time, basically.
Yeah, you gotta be so fast.
It's so tough.
It's very tight.
Yeah, it just sends you all the way through to the grapple
Yeah,
thing.
it's a couple seconds, but
I
looks very
love.
Oh, Emray,
right,
this is
we
the
are
one I was
good.
talking about before.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
another
yeah.
pause buffered pseudo right here, and this skips an entire awful boss fight.
There wasn't a pause. There wasn't a pause
Oh, yeah.
buffer strat for it when I did it. I was just really bad at it.
14 bananas, I'm hearing.
14 means 7 people can double.
Can't believe you
7
didn't.
people can double.
Or it would mean 3 people can triple fist.
How,
people can
how,
triple
how
fist.
big,
One
how big
person
of an
can double
incentive
fist.
for Keys and I to Lady and Tramp a banana?
$50,000 for the lady and the tramp.
All your first step fan art.
Just one
Or at least
bite.
my first step.
Direct Relief is going to look at the budget after this event and be like, what do you mean $72,000 on bananas?
On bananas.
What happened?
Listen, man.
Banana budget. We don't want to talk about it.
And that's a,
This is how we raise your money.
bananas are what, like 49 cents a pound?
$10.
Yeah,
for
but
a
we
banana.
ordered
That's a
like
lot of
a
bananas.
dozen Cavendish, or not Cavendish. What is it? The
Yeah, the like $70
whatever
one.
Michelle.
Yeah.
No. Oh heck.
Ooh.
That's not good.
Okay, so
Dang, right?
another one that
Why are there no monkey base?
Emray wanted to use Shine Spark on, but I don't believe there's room to set one up now in this
Yeah.
arena. So
There is not.
Yeah, so she has to just fight it. That is the worst move. The stupid if you
I think that's
Yeah.
the worst move. 'cause she died.
Calculated.
Right.
Calculated
It's not
death.
very effective.
Yeah.
I get to go out of the room again.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah, thankfully this game autosaves all the
lot,
time.
yeah.
So deaths are not very costly compared to literally any other Metroid game.
This
we
is
go.
such a weird one too because you have that load screen in between. So yeah, that did half the boss's health probably, or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, it's exactly half.
You can parry those dashes across, but like, one of the big things about it is it looks very similar to that red attack. Oh, nice. And if you're just unloading ammo into the boss anyways, it's kind of faster to dodge it.
We also were gushing so much. I don't know if we actually just talked about like the grapple hook. Big glow up from Super Metroid.
Oh, yeah.
The grapple beam's actually pretty sick in this game. Little arcs you can get off of it. It's nice. I love it.
Nice. Oh,
I
yeah,
love the
that.
backwards
They're like, you know what?
dashes.
Yep.
It's crazy being
so
fun.
good.
Backwards flash shifts are the best ones.
They're so good. Like, it's literally just Soten in a raincoat when it happens. It's great.
It's one of those castle Troids, right?
Castle Troid.
Wait, the name is already from Metroid and Castlevania.
No, it's Castle Troids.
It's a castle Troid.
That alternate universe, I don't want to live.
Either.
Yeah, I hate the term Metroidvania anyways, and Castle Troid is just
It's worse.
Way worse. Yeah, Metroidvania always felt like such an uninspired name for a genre. It's like looking at Dark Souls, for example, right? Seeing games like that. Oh, they're Souls-likes.
Right.
I hate collectibles.
Oh, that's
Really?
another bad one. Yeah.
I never disliked Collectathon. The thing is, listen, there's too many genres, and naming is hard.
Fair.
Like, you got to start inventing words. Nobody wants to do that.
What Pokemon is Gavrin?
How is it spelled?
Gavrin?
I was looking away. How is it spelled?
It's Groudon.
Groudon if you're missing.
Ah.
I always call it Dance Gavin Dance.
Oh, off the band, yeah.
I could never remember what Darren was, so I just called it Detroit.
Samus goes to Detroit.
I hate when my homies have to kill the boss in Detroit.
Started with a D was the best way to remember it.
Hey, we have a $25 donation by BaitWiz. Hey, all. Glad to be supporting such an awesome cause. Good luck, M, on today and 10, tomorrow's runs. And good luck, Keys, on the run later today. Love you all to death. Emray love.
Emray loves the chat.
Please. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Bait Wiz is someone that's been watching me since the dawn of time, and Emray equally as long. So it's kind of wild to think about that.
You're a lot older than I thought you were.
I'm
Well, he's an
1
elder
million,
god.
yeah, I'm 1 million years old according to GDQ lore at this point.
Fair.
Birthday every day.
Hello?
Painting a picture around
You just
plasma.
wanted to step
Well,
out.
normally
You're like, I'm
it's-
tired of this.
Normally it's until wide beam. That's the hardest strat in the video game is shooting those things.
We have a donation from Kirby Master, but there's a lot that breaks the rules of this $15 8-ball query donation. $5 from Kirby Master with 2 questions
cycle.
for Magic 8-Ball. Where
That's
can
not
I
allowed.
order the Pikachu shirt that Emray and Keys are wearing?
I had a limited run of merch. This no longer exists. I'm sorry. Or if you know
you
what?
had done the
if,
15.
If it's supposed to be the Magic 8 Ball, the Magic 8 Ball says without a doubt. So you can order it without a doubt. I don't.
Just go to
Yeah,
.net.
Yeah.
and-
The other question was will it let me pet Boxy?
You're setting a bad precedent here, Kirby. Cannot predict now. You must donate a full amount.
There you go.
Got him.
Anyway, so Samus is
Nice.
pissed.
Nice.
Brutal.
It's so visceral.
Absolutely
That's
brutal.
kind of this is the beginning of the bosses where you do a lot of mashing.
Yeah, and see, that's why Turbo is allowed.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it actually is extremely demanding to do
Yeah.
like maximum DPS in this game.
Yeah, there's no real like cap to like how much you can shoot right there, so
Yeah.
or at least it's like obviously an extremely high cap.
I prefer to like match
Okay.
myself.
Yeah, I'm with you.
But-
I like doing it, but I'm also just like, save your hands, people.
Yeah, I
Like,
very understand
If
if
you
you wanna
run
run
into
turbo.
problems with it, yeah, don't deal with it.
$15 from Kirby Master. You owe me Boxy Pets now.
Post Boxy Pets in chat, thank
It
you.
says you may rely on it.
Oh,
I don't have my splits, so
the one that we like.
These
like, went hard
elevators
on
are
was, like, the longest one. Yeah.
that's how short they are. By this point in the run, I'm screwing around.
Which Pokemon is Gaboran?
we did that one already.
I didn't read it the first time, so
See, so you knew. It was
Yeah,
great.
there you go. Hi, Adam. Bye,
Yeah,
Adam.
bye, Adam.
$247 away from much potassium being consumed.
Yum, yum, yum.
And our
going to
second game
die.
being added to the Mega Retro Shuffler for the finale of the event, the backwards.
Yeah, who gets to play with ADEF for 3
I'm hoping
hours?
for ADEF's other game.
Okay. So Emray's going to be like doing, or I think, is there not a thing there? Am I misremembering?
No, that was
yeah,
was
I already
it.
did it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was it?
And
I just
she,
like-
she was so quick at it.
Okay.
So it's like what? Because you use a bomb underwater like that, like it stores your momentum in a certain way. I think it is.
It's
Andy can
unmorphing in midair, basically underwater.
But you have to get hit by a bomb first.
Yeah.
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 Mid-water.
Query
To the
for
side.
the 8-ball. We got $25 from Next. Magic 8-ball. Can we buy this shirt directly off Keys' back?
As I see it, yes.
What?
Well, all right.
Hold on.
You want a price on that? Yeah.
You just turn on the stream. What happened? Why is the shirt
Why is there
off?
someone without a shirt double fisting bananas?
Well, hold on. We didn't meet that one.
Very, very normal spike stream.
For charity, I swear.
Nice one, Emray.
Lemmy?
Bye, Blemmy.
So this is ice.
Listen, I saw
Lemmy,
that
yeah.
roller coaster.
Good old
crash.
Blemmy.
Yeah, the gimmick with Blemmy is that it like takes a lot longer to break the face shield.
That's exactly why I said it.
Oh, sorry, ice missile. Ice missile. I'm sorry.
Blemmy got blammed.
Blemmy.
Good old Blemmy.
Blemmy.
No,
Blemmy.
no Blemmy blunders here.
It's just been some like crisp gameplay this entire time.
Yeah, like honestly,
We'll
like,
see one of those again later.
honestly, like just that Adam skip is
Yeah,
easily the hardest
It's
trick.
just so rough.
Yeah. Well, so this gauntlet coming up is like the other hardest tricks.
But you nailed Adam, so like it doesn't really matter. at this
yeah,
point.
it's fine.
Yeah, because you got what like the
I could
water.
go 10 minutes over estimate. It's still amazing.
You got like the water bomb jump thing coming up, right, and the early space.
Yeah, so early space is next. That's where I'm
Okay.
going right now. So there's
Yeah,
two
you're gonna
ways
do
to
the
do this.
morph ball.
Yeah, I'm doing
pseudo,
the
right? Yeah.
I'm not doing the pseudo. I'm doing the bomb thing.
Yeah, bombing up the.
We're going underneath
the
for
way
two
that Pooh did
reasons.
it.
I need the missiles first of all. I haven't talked about my missiles, but I have a very specific missile routing. You'll see once I have all of them. So I have to go this way because otherwise I wouldn't be able to get these missiles. You see.
Welcome to Feraligator.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, this is Emray going backwards through what you're supposed to drop down through.
Easy.
No way! Oh my God! Already?
That was so cool.
That was incredibly fast.
Easy.
So yeah, that is a sequence break, and doing it that way avoids having to do another one of those pseudo waves where you shoot through a floor. And it's a really like tight and
I did that
difficult one.
to get that missile pack in my casual playthrough, and spent like 30 minutes trying to get it because I'm a stubborn idiot. And then I didn't go 1.5 tiles to the right and fall through the crumble block, and so I got space jump at the normal time. Still, it was really nice.
It was good.
I'd like to give a little like behind the scenes insight on that. She actually practiced that for a whole day straight, like when she first discovered that.
It's really hard.
So,
the
there
other
were
way's
people
easier.
who had like their own strategies to do it, and I was really struggling with figuring out like Mr. Shasta's strat or Samu's strat. So I labbed out my own way to do it, and that's how I've been doing it for the last year.
Underrated like method of speedrunning.
It's the best way to
that's
speedrun.
Yeah, it's a really good. If you're having too much trouble with a thing, just try making something up. You never know; it might work out.
I also think like another underrated speedrun technology piece, and I genuinely, this has helped me many times. Like going into a Discord and like asking how do you do the trick is one thing, but asking why the trick works helps me. Like
Yes,
if I can
I
learn
agree.
everything possible about the inner workings of the thing, it helps me a lot.
Yeah. Some people are just. I'm always amazed when people can be like, I don't know, I just pick it up and my hands do the thing and I know how to do it. I'm like, I need to know every
What
detail
are
about
your
how
hands?
it works.
Give me your hands.
Most of the time, the answer is,
Yeah, exactly. Because if you know every detail of why it works, you can break it into pieces
Right,
and learn each
and if
piece.
you know every detail, you can do what Emray did, which is like
Make your
find
own.
your own
Yeah.
way to
Yeah,
do it, and
reverse
maybe make an
engineer.
easier way to do
oh
Yep.
yeah.
I hear everyone say that the game gets confused, and that's why.
it. No, Andy's been
Yeah,
banned
yeah,
from talking.
Yeah.
on stream.
Take the mic away.
I'm so sorry for what was just said.
No, if you ask the game how it feels, it will be confused.
Oh, I can't wait for the Hollow Knight commentary tomorrow because that's literally actually the reason a lot of stuff works.
Andy, I'll give the mic back to you if you don't say that.
Just imagine if like ZFG did OT stuff and just everything.
Elevator
the
just
game
asked
gets
me to break it
confused.
down.
Yo, this elevator getting crazy.
This elevator's pretty crunk.
Elevators keep getting confused.
Bussin' even.
Oh no.
Adolf was about to answer that he was like, there are people watching this.
Oh, this is streamed?
Ooh. Gotta go.
Oh,
Adev, what do you think the next
casually
power up we're
going
about to
through a
get
cold
is?
The
Is
air
it
is
a
so
power up
minty
that
fresh
is present
here.
in other Metroid games? Screw attack.
Congratulations.
I was going to say X-ray.
Yeah.
My guess would have been X-ray.
so this is really cool. I do want to explain this because so remember Atom Skip. The way that Atom Skip works is it like you use the counter to put you in a specific spot, and that corner that it pushes you into is what allows you to get the extra height,
Nice.
and that's exactly how this trick also works. You
Yeah, you
like-
did that really fast. And then another water bomb jump here in order to get enough height to get out. Very nicely done.
That's
Woo!
good stuff.
Let's just do it one more time.
Just like in other Metroid games, Screw Attack is really OP in this game.
Yeah, it's a very strong piece of damage. Yeah. Oh, man. Doing the speed booster method. I always had trouble getting Shine Spark for some reason there, so I just, like, did a water bomb
Oh,
jump.
heck. Bonked me head.
Yeah, it's this weird, you gotta kind of, like, graze the corner.
Yeah.
So odd.
I feel like it's a little harder with Screw Attack because you can't really see as well.
I agree.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I totally agree. I always found it easier without it.
We got another pseudo coming up here.
Okay, so... Oh, Samus, please. There we go.
Nice.
Okay, but this is the hard... Oh, no. This is the hard part of the trick.
Yeah. these slopes will kind of make you slide down.
It's like it either goes perfectly or you start sliding on the very first attempt.
And you're like, oh geez, oh
yeah,
gosh,
there's literally no in between.
Yeah, who oiled up those ramps?
Who put Crisco in my game?
Crait himself.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You just have this
All
like,
right,
fan art,
Caterus.
like Raven
Caterus
just
Ada.
painting Crisco. He's like,
Caterpie. Okay, fair enough.
I'm great at free assist.
Caterpie, but you're stupid.
We've gone down.
Boy.
Groudon, but you're illiterate. Caterpie, but you're stupid. What else do you think, Andy?
You know?
$50 donation by Evo Saru.
I'm a little worried about this.
And with proper COVID protocols being what they are, I can't believe you guys let Andy in here with that mustache. That thing is clearly filthy, both literally and figuratively. Who knows where that thing has been?
He knows.
I love you, Emo.
Thank you, Emo.
Well, thank you everyone for the donations to Direct Relief.
Yeah, we are in.
Yeah, we're less than $200 away from another mystery game poll from the Trick or Treat buckets.
And more importantly, so much potassium.
Potassium party.
$172 of raw potassium.
What are the prizes?
Oh, well, I do have this little bundle right here. We got the Super Nintendo Classic featuring all of your favorite games, Star Fox 2, even Super Metroid. Again, minimum of $25 donation in for that. Not only do you get that, though, but you get this nice Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD amiibo, very exclusive. And to top everything off, you get that nice Game & Watch Super Mario Brothers full-color screen edition. So, with that being said, $25 donation by Toro Kasai. Bobby gets to ask a question of the 8-ball because I can't think of one. Let's see. Will chat get the entire couch to double fist bananas at 23K?
Okay, we have time.
Do we have enough?
I don't
We can get some.
signs point to yes.
23K.
All right, so who's not going to be on the couch at 23,000?
I'm going to have to leave. I'm going to hand it to Andy. I think he knows how to do this.
So much potassium.
Did they ever fix that leak or
No.
terrible craftsmanship?
Oh, what's this one? Bernia or something? Berenia? Yeah, what's...
Bulbasaur,
Burmy?
but you're stupid.
Burmy?
Bulbasaur, but you're stupid.
But you're really stupid.
I've never heard of Pokemon before.
What, like Bulbasaur, but you were born after 2000?
Yeah.
Does that mean you're stupid?
No, I just mean you didn't grow up as a Gen 1.
Clearly less intelligent.
Why did that pick me so
Chat, do you find this funny?
If they watch Spike stream, probably.
Probably.
I want to get a stereo sound thunderous clap.
Here we go. Let me get this out of the way.
Oh, this is going to be the first time Keys and Emray get to hear this.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy.
God.
It's going to be loud. Heads up.
Speaking of doubles.
I felt that inside of me.
Yeah, we have the headsets.
Like,
that
it
that
literally
was
was
in
just
our
like-
soul.
Dude, my TFS fan art.
All right, that's my last missile.
That's the last 10 pairs.
Yo, nice missile pal.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Calculated.
All right, so yeah, screw attack, good damage now.
I'm just really excited to see what kind of art we get tweeted at today. After the wonderful banana
I saw
art of me and
that.
Spike last night.
It's so good.
So
It
great.
was really good.
I would own that.
Yo, artists in chat, tweet at anybody here.
Yeah.
You know what? Tweet at direct relief _G, I think, is the gaming direct relief one.
Oh yes, please. We would love to see
fan
any
art.
artwork that you come
Yeah,
up with.
tweet fan art of
inspired
Speedrun
by what's
Colosseum.
going on here.
Yeah.
You know, the funny thing about what just happened in the game is casually
Just send it-
one of the hardest fights.
Send it
Direct
directly
relief.
to direct relief.
Yes.
And all you did was just high-five them a handful of times.
Yeah. I mean, it's still very scary. Don't get me wrong.
The amount of times I died. in that
Whenever you high five them, they're very angry about it. It's like high fiving a bodybuilder.
Okay.
We're so bad
I
at
was
this.
waiting. I was giving him the opportunity.
$25 donated by Katsy. 8-ball question. Is there anybody in the room better suited to run Crystal Item Rando?
I mean, yes. But
I think only ADEF maybe.
Outlook, not so good.
Aha!
Respectable.
ADEF, how do you feel?
That's the correct call. Gen 2 is not my thing.
So this is actually kind of a tough fight
Yeah.
to do right. You want to charge up these shine sparks and use them at just the right time to be able to deal a lot of damage. Nice.
Wow, jumping
And
over
then-
him
yeah.
and then sparking is way easier than waiting for him to like attack you and then sparking his belly from the.
Well, I think you really only get the chance like on the first one, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, as like these escalating phases can only be hurt by like less and less equipment too. No.
There's
No,
no
you just got
unequipping of
everything.
anything in this game.
Like your missiles just upgrade to super missiles, just upgrade to ice missiles.
I also love how practically everything that you do get like is used and matters more than just like a required gate or whatever.
It's a genuine
like
upgrade.
cross bomb gets used sometimes in the final boss just for damage. It's really cool.
Oh no. Heck.
Oh no! I will say maybe one of the most janky parts of the game
Yeah.
is using cross bombs to get across.
The
these
cross
things.
bombs in this room just don't want to cooperate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
they're really
like
weird.
that.
Like I feel like I have to like release the cross bomb button and then repress it, and then wait like a second before I try to lay one, or else it'll just be a normal bomb and you'll just fall through the
Yeah,
crumble
it's
blocks
so weird.
for no reason.
But
All
only
right,
in
what
that room.
Pokemon is Hanubia?
Hanubia.
Hanubia.
Hariyama.
H-A-N.
Hariyama.
Hariyama.
It
feels like a mistranslation of
Yeah,
Ariana.
yeah.
Or like a proto.
That one you don't have to be stupid to see.
It could be like the Portuguese translation.
Whoa! $100 donated by Wiza. Some of the best gamers to watch, raising money for charity? I'm in. Also, what's the donation instead of to have Andy shave the caterpillar off of his face?
$100,000.
All right, you heard it right here, folks. He'll sacrifice his own incentive.
And with that, we are definitely
to double
close.
the goal.
Okay, I need
also-
everyone to stop watching real quick.
yeah, Andy. I think I was told you're not allowed to watch this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Oversized.
talked about this yesterday.
Oh,
'Cause
you-
I was like, does the slide pseudo not work anymore? And she's like, no,
No, I'm just.
There you go. There you go.
it does.
Bad timing.
Okay, you can all
$22 more
watch again.
dollars, and we get one more pull.
Ooh, yeah.
God, I hope it's one of your other days.
Stall out at
Somebody-
21,999.
There's only one way to find out.
We were talking, because the varying number of games people submitted to this, if we pulled somebody else's secondary game, we would put it back.
Oh, and pull
somebody
another.
else
I like
so
that.
that
so that
so
more
that everyone gets to
people.
play.
But that means we could still pull his game and laugh at it.
It
Yeah.
would still be
I
funny.
would rather play my other game.
No swapsies.
No, yeah, absolutely not.
That's the better.
All right,
solution.
Ferenia.
What was it?
Ferenia.
Fortress.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
It is like a fortress,
Oh, yo, we
except the
got
heat doesn't work.
we got $22,000
Let's
total
go.
raise. Thus unlocking Bobby. What do you mean me?
This is all your fault.
The Bobby,
yeah.
what have you done? Potassium party.
Give it a good like stir, like with your hand.
Hold the microphone for me, please.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm holding the. Oh, Andy's really
What
getting in there.
game
There you go.
Oh my
will
god.
we pull for the
I
retro
appreciated the eye
shuffler?
contact during that.
Drum roll.
All right. I hold in my
We're all
hand.
holding mics. We can't like do a good drum. roll.
Whosoever
blast
will
beating.
join me in the shuffler. We have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Hyper Stone Heist beat 3 stages with Raph.
Let's go.
That is me.
I will be.
Bobby!
joining you.
All right, I will be joining you.
We
Hyperstone
now
Ice is amazing.
have
Are we
Teenage
collecting?
Mutant Ninja Turtles and Mickey.
The 2 most well-selling franchises.
Classic video games we all know and love.
Yeah.
Hey, let's get through a couple of these donations that sent us over that top. 22 by Kirby Master. Fun fact,
Oh, no.
did you know?
Good save. Good save.
I think I got it.
That was
You
really
did.
close.
You did.
All right, so who's double fisting bananas?
It was
Keys
Keys and
perhaps
Sky.
Andy.
Well, I think it's Sky.
Bobby
Sky
as well, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Bobby and Keys were the yeses, and I was the maybe.
I'm gonna get out of the way
Coin
for
flip,
this.
maybe?
Y'all can take that way that people can see you. I'll just commentate from afar.
You're next to me for this.
Oh,
I'm
I got-
so sorry.
More of these.
I missed it last time. I was outside.
I got
22 by
distracted
I, mean, I
Kirby
didn't
Master.
completely miss it. I did see it eventually.
Did you know the gray robot in these dual robot fights have less health than the gold one?
You just gotta go in then.
I gotta go in. Actually, that little tidbit is important because we're about to be in a room with both, and we need to hit our gold one first for that reason.
Whoa, there's so much potassium around me. Yo.
Ow.
Andy's just going for free. He just wanted a banana.
Okay. This is a little scary now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it is.
All right, so listen. So we got $150 donation. All right.
Oh,
Well, great fucker.
nice one.
Emray.
It says, I was going to donate 122 to hit 22 kids, right? but someone made the numbers not work so good with. That was kind of cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Y'all catch that? Everyone catch that?
Also, $25 by Red Rock.
Bobby has such a way with words.
Right?
What a gift.
Is this couch Mr. Collector for the most likable people that I've seen on Twitch? And Andy's mustache.
That was the only legible.
And Andy's mustache.
Sting is back.
Banana fact I just looked up. Botanically, they're berries.
Oh, y'all are burying it up?
Yeah.
All held item.
So meanwhile, Emray's done like a hard boss fight and some other stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
Everybody's
game-
killing it, by the way.
Completely obliterated.
Yeah.
We got another Emmy kill here. Or do we? Haha. The fake
I'm
out.
about to psych.
I'm proud of you. I love you too.
I love you. 25 donated by Sunny Day. Let's keep these donos coming.
I was just
Or I'll
laughing.
burn your crop.
I feel like it's been 20 minutes.
We're not going to know what Bobby said, so afterwards, be like, we hit the incentive. What incentive? I agreed to it.
Thank you very much for the donations. Keep them coming. Please.
Yeah, man, Sky. Wow, oh, you guys went through it so fast. That was so much.
They have practice from yesterday.
They're so badly.
And Hemi is down.
Very nice.
Was that
Was
Pemmy?
that the one you had to like kind of
Yeah,
navigate the
that's
maze a
Emmy.
bit?
Permeate. Kermit.
Pemmy.
Got that driver. Permeate.
I entered this marathon loving bananas as my favorite fruit. I'm gonna leave and shake some ass.
Exactly.
Dude, there was a Momam like 2 Momams ago where we had to, during Ape Escape, eat like 6 bananas, which
Oh my
doesn't
God.
sound that bad. I didn't eat a banana again for like over a year. I was disgusted. I don't know at what point it's like poisoning.
I can't deal with ketchup after the last pre-show. I just can't.
And of course, on the live take, we
yeah,
did
on the
anyways.
live take, it sucked farts, but you know.
I'll have y'all know, behind the scenes info, that whenever they were doing the initial filming for that, he was blind, running up to our hotel room. I had to help him get the ketchup out of his eyes. It was a disaster.
Whatever you picture that scene looked like, it's probably exactly that.
It was so much worse than you think it was.
More fanfic.
Reminder:
That's what I was thinking.
800
Slightly radioactive? What?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
$800 more
radioactive
dollars, and everyone on the couch has to hold bananas
Yep.
and maybe eat them.
Yeah, it's like just hold.
I say hold, please. I would appreciate just holding bananas.
Yeah, I'll eat one, but
Okay.
I didn't have to eat 2
You know,
at
I
the
can
same
go
time.
for a banana. Doesn't sound too bad right now.
That's
I don't-
why I ate one yesterday, and it started. I'm sorry.
This is your fault.
No, you're not.
I don't even
You're
like
right,
bananas
I'm
that much, but I'm
absolutely
like,
not.
yeah, I'll eat one.
Always
Shield
love
Boy.
the design of these bosses.
Yeah, they are really fun.
I can't wait until you get to the last one that's super laggy.
Oh, this is the laggy one.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
the laggy
this is
one.
definitely the
Aha.
laggy one.
It's because the Emmy is also on the screen.
It's alright, because there is a faster strat for this now, which you just saw.
Yeah, nice job. Especially taking out
What-
that second phase so
Was
quickly.
the faster strat just utilizing the Storm Missile?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Storm
Use-
Missile is that move that I feel like a lot of people just treated it like it's just a key that opens a door in a couple spots back there. But then slowly found out, oh, its DPS is actually really good.
Yeah, so using that in phase 1 allows us to skip this shield stuff, and phase 2 it's still faster to do shots.
I saw something yellow in Adef's hand, and I was like, he's not handing me another freaking banana.
Would you like a 3-day-old
no,
Chipotle chip?
This guy was like, oh, did you call for bananas? I got a
Sky's
bushel
banana
right here.
instincts were tingling.
All right, last
Think-
power up, right?
Yes.
Power bomb? Yeah.
This is fascinating. Bananas became the meme of this marathon, and there's no Donkey Kong Country
I know.
or Monkey Ball. None of it.
Do we get a lucky drop?
I don't think I've
I
ever
don't
gotten a drop there.
know.
Gotta
That'd
get
probably
up
be
there
a
and
pretty
find
good
out.
game to have in the shuffler.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just
Yeah.
gonna have
1,
to
2,
hit those
3.
goals and see if we pull it.
As of now,
Bye,
Bye,
Adam.
Adam.
the pinnacle of
So
gaming,
nice.
TMNT
Oh,
and
heck.
Mickey.
Wait, hold
That's
on.
what I think of when I think of gaming.
The staples.
I just love that our first poll was a Game Boy game.
I forgot the most important part of that.
I like how you didn't then drop the power bomb and go back and set up the thing. You're just like, oh, I'll just do them both at the same time.
I gotta do it the way that my brain wants to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I get that. Yeah, it really does look like.
Kind of.
Okay, I've already messed up this.
While Emray is making these look not super terrible, these dudes do like 2 E-tanks of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get like 2 shot.
So they don't mess around. Like the game difficulty scales like super immensely
Yeah.
towards the end of this game. It is crazy.
And like normally you're getting E-tanks along the way and stuff, right? So it's not the end of the world, but
I mean, even with
Emray
10
picked up
E-tanks,
3.
you're dying in 5 hits. That's really
Yeah,
not that
that's true.
much.
Yeah.
Just love that. Just love that kill animation for those bosses. Just so
Yeah.
cold-blooded. That
Yeah.
Samus.
She literally drinks the last 2.
Crutch.
That's so metal.
You say? Did you say drinks?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she-
Like
So
through-
she's
yeah.
the lore is she's like
Slurps them
turning
up.
into
I'm
a
drinking you
Metroid,
right
so
now.
she does the big sip, like a Metroid would.
Yeah. She's just
Oh,
Vegeta
he's
going
gone
up
now.
to poop on Goku,
You know,
I'm sorry, I just didn't want to be any part of that anymore.
and we'll The Samus
Samus
slurp.
is actually
Samus
Metroid.
slurp.
What a technique.
Okay, it is worth it for the name the Samus Slurp.
Heck.
Not as good.
It's because my hands are fat.
One query for the Magic 8 Ball. $25 donation by Next. Magic 8 Ball. Can we get everyone in the room to wear banana outfits?
We're going to need
I
some
don't know if
money.
that's in the budget.
We
Shake it again.
looked. They're
Shake it again.
out.
Okay,
There's
okay,
nowhere
no,
that
they,
has
see, they don't know what the answer was. Yeah, no, it's still, my reply is no. Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay, final boss.
Final boss. 3 phases. This boss hard.
2 phases, actually.
2 phase,
Two
yeah.
phases.
One
That
phase is
ain't
going to
it.
be skipped over.
I just did a setup to
What
do
game
that,
is this?
actually. Father, please.
Oh yeah, this is Ravenbeak. He's technically your dad. Technically.
He's
I
the
don't
one
think
that we got
I
our...
think he just is.
He's just a father.
Worst dad NA.
Scripted
Yeah, I don't-
parry sequence here. Got to get in a ton of damage in this.
Nice.
Nice
So
job.
let's skip the second phase.
Nice.
And now you get like very difficult but also extremely cool phase. I think like it just feels good to react
Yeah.
to all the right
This
things.
phase
and
was made
fight.
incredibly easy with that melee into crouch and
does help.
And holding the free aim button. The machine gun just hits you like once for 10 damage. Sometimes, I guess.
Yeah, it does
and then yeah, it's real nice.
Yeah, that definitely helps a lot. But there's still a lot of like dodging, like recognizing a move in an instant to be able to dodge it. Like that one. The big cannon would always get me.
Nice. You don't. We skipped the cutscene. I've never seen him do this first. What?
Yeah.
You miss in the cutscene. Ravenbeak literally rips off his wings.
Yep.
It's a little weird.
I mean, we just established that Samus is super metal. Where do you think she got it from?
Yeah.
And again, there, Emray skipping the parry counter cutscene because your damage just gets nerfed like crazy in it.
And then, yeah, actually getting damaged by those doesn't do nearly as much as you'd think compared to like having to spend all the ammo and time to get rid of them.
Okay, he's almost dead once he does the second counter. There it is.
Nice.
Nice.
Forgetting that you have to parry at the end of that boss fight is
When the
very
last-
upsetting.
The last time you and I played it, I forgot there was a second part, so I hit him once. I'm like, okay, I'm good. And he's punched the crap out of me. I'm like, not again.
Yeah. That was sick. Now we just got a little,
This is also a little bit
let's hook-
sketchy.
yeah.
Have you seen this, Andy? The quick kill for Dad Crait. So I'm actually going to wait before firing again, and that's my visual cue right there whenever he grabs that wall. And for some reason, this beam is significantly shorter if you do it that way.
Interesting.
If you were to do it the whole time, it like slows him down.
Yeah.
So it takes longer for it to actually kill.
Oh, that's interesting. He gets to you faster.
There wasn't
Yeah.
a setup while I ran. It was just like, yeah, wait for a little bit and
Yeah,
then just
and
like
then
charge
go.
it up.
Right.
You'll be
I
fine
think it
most
was
of
like-
the time unless he eats you.
For me, it was like watch his left.
Got a couple more questions to round out this Metroid Dread run. Very good run, by the way. Absolutely entertaining.
Thank
and
you.
fun.
$15 by Lepuo6. How soon can the crowd control KH2 Rando?
Jakku.
Jakku, get on it.
Reply hazy. Try again. That's very jockey.
All right. Oh, later today. You do $100,000. We shave that. We play that.
And our another 25 query from Captain Stack. Question for the 8 ball: Helix or Dome Fossil?
What? Yes, definitely.
All right.
There we go.
Both of them.
You heard it here
Good
first.
answer. Good answer.
Number one answer.
Jakku, I can't believe you didn't want to QA Kingdom Hearts 2 crowd control live for Speedrun Colosseum.
Nice.
That's so
All right, we're almost at the end.
Yeah, time
Coming
is
up on
going to be in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, -1, -2, -3, -4.
Time is whenever I I filled the spark. Oh well. Right here. Time.
Time. Nice run.
Thank you.
Yeah, fantastic run. That was super
Woo!
cool.
That's a great run.
That was awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah.
This is a super fun speed run. Like, honestly.
Watching this made me want to play it again.
Yeah, kind of
Yeah.
same.
And make 8F play it at all. He's over there just chowing, raw dogging some chips, ready to play some Metroid Dread right now.
Oh, here's a cool thing that they just added with one of the last updates. You can see all your stats from the run.
Oh, this is new? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
CO 69. Nice, nice.
One
Very nice.
last query for the 8-ball by next. $25. Magic 8-ball. Was this an incredible run?
This is life or death for the
All
Metroid.
right. About to know where this A-ball gonna go.
Emray's self-esteem could not be more at stake here.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
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 Okay,
Yes.
awesome.
Yes.
Let's go! Good answer. Good answer. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode of Family Feud right here. This was a lot of fun. Big shouts to Emray for the Metroid Dread run, all the peanut gallery, all the potassium that was consumed over the course of this run. A very healthy amount, I'm sure. Thanks, everybody, for already getting 2 games into that shovel. We're going to keep it going and play some more awesome games. Coming up next, we've got another fun one with the community run of Super Mario World One Mind. What is that? Find out when you come back right after the ads. We'll see you in a second.
You were